everybody, I'm Drew Wimmershoff with Remax Heritage Properties in Chester, and I am here today with Rosanna from RJ Stokley Photography in Long Valley. And thankfully we'll be able to be outside today. This is our first park bench interview that we're doing outside, so we're very excited to be in this beautiful weather on this beautiful property. So thanks, Rosanna, for joining me today.
Thank you, Drew.
Yeah, of course. So I understand you've been a photographer for more than 20 years.
Yes.
Yep. And I'm sure that you had some business impact from COVID. How did that work out?
Yes, so COVID definitely, photography was considered non-essential. We couldn't take photos in parks. The permits were no longer permitted. Doing events took a toll on us as well. We weren't able to do anything. So I hunkered down at home and I started rescuing animals.
It's not a bad place to be hunkered down, I have to say. So, well, good for you that you're doing that. I think animals are a wonderful addition to your environment, and they are certainly loaded with magic, is what I've always felt about them. When you have people over, how do they react? How do your clients that come here react?
Right, so what happened was families were looking for fun and things to get to do outside, that were safe, with masks on. And so I opened up my backyard and let them come and visit the animals that I had rescued. And it worked out to be really nice that once I was able to take photos, I started offering the packages with photos. And it was just like a total different niche that I happened to fall into, which worked out, to my benefit.
It's so awesome. I mean, really, I could be very happy living on a farm, but I need help to do all the work. I don't know how you do it all on your own. It's a lot. What do you have here? What kind of animals?
So I have 2 thoroughbred horses. I have 8 alpacas, a bunch of chickens, a few bunnies, ducks, and 2 pigs I rescued.
That's so great. What do the clients say when they come? I mean, what did they really get out of it?
It's quite amusing to find that every family, the entire family enjoys it, from the little kids to the dads. Everybody has their favorite animal, and it's funny to see who kind of takes to what. Like some kids love the chickens while others are terrified of them. So, I kind of figure out what animals they're most comfortable with, and I kind of adhere to that animal.
I love it.
Yeah.
I can't wait to get my hands on one. I know we're going up there. I can't wait. What are your plans for this property and for your animals and things like that?
So in the future, I am looking to do some therapeutic activities for the kids. I tend to want to lean towards focusing on troubled teenagers and families that just need some coping mechanisms with the anxiety. I have teenagers myself that are just very, for lack of a better word, addicted to electronics, and to get them out and find other avenues to de-stress is important. So
yeah,
I want to offer
absolutely. I think that we had I had an advantage back in the day when I was growing up, and there was no electronics. There wasn't really any technology, and we were outside just more than we were inside, especially with spring weather. So the more you can get people outside, connecting with nature, petting the animals, I think it has a definite impact on your psyche. 100%, really definite. I totally believe it. I had horses growing up, and I knew that anytime I was there and I was at the barn with my horse, I was in a totally different mindset than I was anywhere else. It's just very healing and very calming and all of that. But so obviously we're here in Long Valley. What do you like about living here in Long Valley?
I grew up in Bergen County, and I just love the open space, the scenery. Being able to have animals in my backyard is fantastic. I don't like the clutter, the hustle of the suburbs, and it's just not my style. My family thinks I'm crazy, but it's just I just loved it out here. So I came out here about 10 years ago, just love this since.
Well, that's great. I know that you've got a magazine that's being
yes.
launched, Long Valley Living. Tell me a little bit about the magazine and who's supporting it.
Sure.
I know you're a big supporter of small business.
Yes, I've been the photographer for the Mendham magazine, Mendham Neighbors magazine, for over a year. And when they asked me to start one up in Long Valley, I didn't hesitate at all. I knew that there would be quite a few local businesses that would sponsor the magazine to get them into the homes of the residents. And I have the Orts, the Hoffmans, Long Valley Pharmacy, Phil Hennebree, quite a few, Pastoral Pig.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
It sounds like a lot of people embrace the idea. And I think that once the magazine comes out, everybody's going to be wanting to be in it
Right.
for the following issue. Everybody wants to see it first, and then I think people are really going to embrace it. When is your issue coming out?
May 1st, it should hit homes around that day. Yeah.
Oh, that's wonderful. So it's a monthly.
Yes, it'll be a monthly, free to your home delivered.
That's all. I can't wait to get my copy. I can't wait to get it. So why don't we go take a look at the animals? Sure. I'm dying to, as I said, I want to get my hands on them. So.
Hey guys, girls, I should say.
Come to Mama.
So these are my girl alpacas. Yeah, she's a little bit more hesitant with people. That's the baby. Oh my God, she's only 6 months old.
Are these all adopted now?
No, the females I purchased. The males were rehome.
Yeah, I would guess.
And here are the 2 pigs that are.
Wow, they're healthy looking.
Today to kind of clean up for the spring. We're hoping
Shavings.
to launch, to kind of open up and, for spring break. We're planting lots of flowers and a pond. We have ducks and.
How do I get my hands on one of these guys?
Touch one? You have to be sneaky. Normally you have to feed them with one hand and pet them with the other.
Oh my gosh, I have to get an up close. Who else is around here?
So then I have the 4th there.
You are kidding me.
Come here, I love your belly. Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
It's a matter of trust with them.
I don't think I've ever seen a pig that big.
Will you roll over for us? You want a belly rub? They're so funny, they just fall over.
Hello.
Hey you.
Hi.
No, you two having too much fun eating your worms?
What are they eating? Worms? Oh yeah, there's definitely worms. It's good. Horses are more my thing than pigs.
You want to go back there? You
Whatever you want, I am good with them all.
Oh, I miss this so much. No. Beauty. So now, where did you find her? How did she find you?
Well, she was local in a farm in Andover. So she's only a year old. So we're going to get her broke and trained, and I'm not sure yet what we're going to do with her. But
I'll come down and ride her.
I've got quite a few people interested in training her, so I don't think I have a problem.
Come on.
She's sweet.
You
So
gotta-
she's
This is your television debut. Turn around for the camera.
come on, Cassie. Come on, Cassie. Look. Yeah. 15 hands. Her dad was 16. So
Oh, so there's it's like me and my husband.
somewhere.
I'm a pony, and he was a full growth.
That's too funny.
they have to stay separate?
No, I keep them sometimes together. They, bully her sometimes, so I just give her some space.
Bully her.
occasionally. Like big brothers do.
We can't have that. This is a no bullying zone. Something in the works. Okay. Do you ride any of these?
I did start getting lessons on Orion pre-COVID, and then my trainer just kind of went by the wayside. But neither of them can be jumped anymore. They're just strictly like trail horses.
Sniffing? You smell my kitty?
I'm very
It's just
playful,
paper.
right? I'm very playful.
Well, this has been wonderful for me, and I appreciate
Thank you for
you
coming.
giving us the royal treatment here and giving me the tour with this baby who's so sweet. Again, I'm Drew Wimmershoff with Remax Heritage Properties in Chester. And please check out our website, parkbench.com/long-valley. And if you'd like your business featured, please reach out to me through the website. It's real easy. And or you can reach me by email, agentdrew@gmail.com. So thank you again for tuning in. This is the beauty of live TV. Thanks again, Roseanne.
Thanks, Jer.
And
Appreciate it.
we'll talk to you again soon.
Thank you.
Thank you.